Welcome to Inspired Stretch with Dr. Gold. How are you today? Woo! I got a little jiggling going on. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to take a nice deep breath in. Good. Nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Let's do that again. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Good. Open those arms. Reach, reach, reach. And we're going to turn the palms out. Relax the head and neck. I'm going to do a lot of shoulder openers today and a lot of hip openers. Good. Deep breath in. Gently turn that chin. And then reach the ear to the shoulder. And then again to the other side. Good. Shake those hands out. Shake the legs. Oh, that feels good. So really important today. I want you to listen to your body. If you're feeling a little tired or just low energy, pace yourself. And just know the more you breathe, take another nice deep breath in. We're going to focus on happiness, joy. It can energize the body. And again, big smiles makes a difference. So even if you don't feel like it, just fake it till you make it. And then over time, it can get better, gets easier. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we're going to find a little Kundalini Spiral. So hold on to your right wrist and just circle the body. Circle it. Oh, good. And circle the other way. Good. We're going to interlace those fingers, reach behind you all the way back. Reach down, down, down. Lengthen the spine. Try to reach the shoulder blades towards one another. Good. And then we're going to reach both elbows over to one side. So my hand is reaching to my left elbow, outer elbow to the inner one. So again, reach those elbows towards one another, over to the other side. Good. Lengthen up. Spine is long here. Good. Ah, feels so good. I love stretching. So great for your body. It makes you feel younger. It loosens you up. If you feel like, oh, think of a rubber band that if you just leave it and you don't do anything with it and you try to pull on it, it can easily tear or break. But if you every day stretch it out, it'll stay spongy or mobile. And that's what I want with your own body. Is it's really important with my own patients. I want them to feel great, feel vibrant, feel young. So we are going to stretch out our legs. So remember, you can do this with a chair. If you don't have a chair, just pretend, or you can just use the floor. We're actually going to just reach one leg in front of us. If you have a step or something, you can actually lift it up on a chair, and we're just reaching forward. So my leg is long here. I'm actually going to use a chair so you can see it. And whatever you have, if you don't have a chair, you can use a bench or your couch. So we're going to lengthen that leg, spread your toes, and notice my spine is long here. Try to roll the shoulders so they're back, shoulder blades towards one another, and I reach my belly button towards my knee. Good. Bend that knee, open up that hip. So again, knee over the ankle, very important to protect that knee. Reach back again, and we're going to do this a few times, engaging our arms. So arms up, inhale, exhale back. Oh, it feels so good. Inhale up, big smile, exhale down. In a moment, we're going to twist. So we're going to open up and then twist to the other side. Good. Open up and exhale, twist to the other side. One more time. Open, and then twist. Good. Sit back one more time. Wave that foot side to side. Tap the foot. This will actually work that inner thigh. You're really getting in. So remember how that hip joint is positioned. You think of that humerus bone right at the top, and then it's wrapped, the hip joint is wrapped around that bone. So really, really important, that femur bone, we want to wrap it and just feel a nice stretch. So there's a lot of muscles in that hip area. So the more we can kind of just gently rotate and release, it can relax that hip and open us up. And remember, a lot of times emotions can be felt in the low back as well as the hips. So if you're dealing with something challenging, it can get easier, but we need to address it, face it. And oftentimes it's okay to ask, is there something I can do about it right now? Or do I need to just let it be? Because sometimes we just have to have patience that things will work out too. So we want to make sure we're making some progress, but sometimes we don't want to react. It's good to respond appropriately. Good. Shake that leg out. Good. And then you can, again, hold on if you need to. Just rotate that knee around and then side to side and back and forth. Move that leg up and down. Oh, that feels so good. Good. Shake it out again. Good. Let's rotate those wrists and then rotate that ankle. Oh, yeah, lovely. So go to the other side. So we're going to lengthen that leg up. Ooh. And I just want you to rock that hip. So rock the hip side to side. Good. And we're going to lengthen that leg. So feel the stretch in the hamstring. If it's a little tight, which mine is today, go ahead and tap it out. Well, behave. Mwah. Send some kisses its way. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So it's okay if somebody is misbehaving, you have a cranky hip or a cranky knee, talk to it. I actually named my hip Harvey. He was not behaving himself. So we had a little talk. He's doing much better right now. But he was basically telling me to do more yoga. So I started doing that. I'm feeling a lot better. So stretch, 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 he told me. So reach back. Good. Rock that hip side to side. Reach the belly. Lift it up off the hips. Reach the spine. Long here. Shoulder blades towards one another and lengthen forward. So still keep your shoulders in line with your hips. Good. Lengthen, lengthen. Lengthen the back of the neck. Good. And reach forward. Good. And let's use those arms. So we're going to reach back and then reach forward. Good. Exhale and inhale. Yay, you can do it. Let's do it again. Inhale. Good. Exhale. And then we're going to do a twist. So remember that twist. We're going to open up those arms. Good. Exhale, release. Twist one direction and then the other. This is a really good stretch. It's good for your core. We're also working those hips. Good. And also strengthening the back. Good. Okay. So we're going to just wave those arms. Hello, darling. Hello. Side to side. Good. And then just wave nice big circles here. There we go. Hello. Hello. Good. One more time. Inhale. And then exhale. Good. Release. We're going to round. Open up. Round. And then open up. Good. It's really important to release that low back. This is a great stretch for your low back. So another stretch that I love, and you can hold on to the back of your chair here. We're going to lengthen that spine. So I do want you to have a nice long spine. Stick your butt out. Just rest that head down. Oh, it feels good. Weight is in the heels. My knees are a little bent here. Let me come out a little bit so you can see me. So bend those knees. Good. And rock. Rock, rock, rock. Let the hips sink down. Nice long spine. Try not to get the shoulders lower than the arms. So protect those shoulders. And if you're able to lift one arm up, big smile. Yay, hello. Twist to the other side. Good. Just going one side and then the other. Good. One more time. And again. Good. Ooh, that feels good. Oh. Then move that chair out. Good. I'm going to do some balancing poses. Really good to help reduce your risk for falls. It strengthens your muscles and your bones. It helps with balance. So if you're feeling a little off kilter, know that you can always use some of these balance poses. You can do it while you're brushing your teeth. No extra time, net time. If you're at work, you're getting something done, you're on the telephone, you can practice balance poses, or you're waiting in line. That's a great place to do it. So again, if you need to hold on, you can. I moved the chair, but I did that intentionally because I do not want to hold on. We're going to do tree pose. If this bothers the knee, you can bring your foot to the ankle. That's another option. So hands together at your heart. Your foot is on the inside of the thigh or the calf, not at the knee. We actually don't want the foot ever at a knee joint because it can make it unstable and we don't want to hurt our knees. We're going to press our hands into one another, press the foot and the thigh, press them into each other and lift up, 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 up. Feel the crown of the head reaching towards the sky. Good. Keep taking another nice deep breath in. Relax your shoulders down. Gaze up. And again, this is that moment. Gratitude, not attitude. Back to the hands towards one another. Lift the chest into the pinkies. Gazing up again, see your purpose. See the love in your life, what you adore, the people that care about you, the people that want you to succeed. See that happening right now. Gaze up. Good. Release those arms all the way up overhead. Palms together. Let's do that again. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. We are going to do Namaste hands in the back. So see how my palms are here? We're going to reach them behind you. If not, you're going to hold on to the forearms. Again, doing this behind you. So backs of the hands towards one another, or you can hold on to your forearms. I'll show you from the back. Keep breathing here. Again, you can also hold on to those forearms. Good. Oh, and slowly come out of the pose. Remember, going into a pose, coming out of the pose, both very important. It reduces your risk for injury. So we want to be doing these things mindfully, thinking about what we're doing. That protects you from getting injured or hurt. So good to breathe. Take your time. Don't be in a hurry doing these poses. It's here for you. This is for you. I'm so excited you're doing this. And now if you're sitting down, you're on your desk, you're just watching me, you're not doing anything, get up, get up, get up, get up. Join in. You're only going to get benefit from what you do, not what you just watch. You're not going to get some action if you just move your fingers. We want you to get a full body experience. It's just like getting massage. Someone says, well, what is massage? I've never had it before. It's the experience that makes a difference, not just watching. Okay, so now we're going to go to the other side. So zip up the body. Feel the crown of the head reaching towards the sky. Level your chin with the floor, ears over your shoulder. Stack the body. So stack your bones, the vertebrae. Feel the neck nice and long. Back of the neck. Breathe into the back of your body. Feel the vertebrae. So again, we're in alignment. Hips, shoulders, ears, and knees and toes. So hips, shoulders, ears, knees and toes, knees and toes. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side now. So my standing leg, engage that leg. So feel those thigh muscles nice and strong here. Lift the kneecap, lift your toes of the standing leg. Bring your other foot either to the inner thigh or the ankle. Again, pressing them into each other. Hands together, press, press, press. Feel that chest lifting into the thumbs here. We're gazing up. Big smile here. Inhale. If it's really easy, feel free to close your eyes. I want you to get a little bit taller here. Feel stable. If you get rocky, come out of the pose, just go back into it. It's fine. Backs of the hands towards one another. Lift up a little bit more. Again, if this bothers that knee, just lift that kneecap. That's fine. If you're able to, we're going to raise those hands overhead. Exhale. Good. Inhale. One more time and exhale out. Woo, that feels good. Shake, shake, shake. Good. Remember what we did with those hands. We're going to bring those backs of the hands towards one another or holding onto the forearms. See if you can press into the hands. Go up just a little bit more. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Relax your shoulders, chest lifted. Gazing up. Good. Close your eyes if this is easy. Good. Woo. That makes it challenging. And then slowly release. Okay, so we're going to do one more balance pose. This is a little challenging, but again, you can do this. Just practice. And remember, you can always modify a pose. So if something is way, way, way too hard, back off, listen to your body. If it's way too easy, you can advance it. And remember, it's okay to challenge yourself. You're never going to grow or learn something if you don't try. So always try to practice. And if you need to hold on to something, just have the wall or a chair nearby. Or again, whatever's available. Okay, so what we're gonna do is wrap one leg over the other. If you're able to, my foot is gonna wrap around the calf muscle. Now you may not be able to touch, that's okay. You may just have the legs touching one another, and that's another option. So my left leg is wrapped around my right. So whatever leg is on top, the opposite arm is wrapping around. So I had my left, now I'm wrapping my right arm around my left. So curve. Now, if your arms don't wrap, you may just keep them together here, or you may just cross your legs as another option. So find what you're able to do. I want you to lift up those elbows and rotate around. Oh, make a silly face. Oh, good. Circle in the other way. Oh, that feels so good, but hot. Releasing in those hips. So let those hips sink. If it's really easy, you can sink down a little bit further. Again, the weight in the heel and ball of the foot. If you put too much pressure, that translates into the knees, and you can put a lot of weight in those knees, which we don't want to do. The goal is not to, especially when you're walking too, it's nice to prance, but we don't want to plop. I used to be a plopper, and that caused a lot of back pain and problems in my knees. So again, just finding that nice ball foot action, and we're just landing lightly. So pretend there's rice paper, or remember those bubble wraps? I used to love to pop them. That's a lot of fun. But instead, I don't want you to think of like trying to break them so hard. We're just landing lightly. So we're walking on them without breaking them. What a concept. Okay, so just kind of release, shake, shake, shake again. Let's do a Kundalini Spiral. Good, circle the other word. Good. Oh, and let me just do one thing before I get to the other side. This is a nice release. So if you're having a stressful day, things are so hard, Dr. Cole, my life is so crazy. I hear you, I understand. Sometimes I'm like, how am I gonna get it all done? First of all, you can't get everything done, but you can always get something done. Can't get it all done, but we can always get something done. And even if you break it up into bite-sized pieces, one small thing, one small drawer to organize, or one small task, I gotta make a phone call, or I gotta do this, write this, few sentences for this paper, whatever it is, break it up, it'll make a huge difference for you. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just release. Actually, look who we have in the audience today. Woohoo! Mr. Gold's in the house.
In the middle of
I know, it's so cool. Okay, so what we're gonna do, he's Hanuman. So we are gonna inhale up, and then we're gonna go, ha! Sounds a little crazy, I know.
Yes, it does.
But
sorry, I'm such a mess. I just got done fixing our hot tub.
Yay, I'm so excited. Thank you for doing that. Mwah. So we're gonna just reach, and it's a nice release. I want you to say ha as loud as you can. We're gonna inhale first, and then arms overhead and go, ha! Okay, so do it with me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, and ha!
Ha!
There we go. Inhale, you can do it louder. Ha! Then inhale, ha! One more time. Inhale, ha! Oh, and then relax. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Like my shakers? Good, thank you.
You have a lot of sound.
We're gonna reach. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. Okay, so we're gonna do ego pose or Garagasana now on the other side. So I had my right leg over, we're gonna do the left. So just switch legs now. Again, if that foot can get into the calf, go ahead and do it. If not, no worries. Remember, the opposite arm is on top now, and rotate. Good, elbows up and just circle. Now, if your feet ever cramp up, go ahead and just have them touching. It doesn't have to cross, that's okay. And the same with the arms, they can just be touching. Good, rotate, one direction, and now the other. Oh, it feels so good between the shoulder blades. This is a great stretch for upper back region area. Oh, it feels so good. So you're stretching between those shoulder blades, releasing those muscles, those rhomboids and the trapezius muscles. They tend to get really tight. We use them quite a bit when we're on a computer or hunched over. So this is a great way to just open out, open up those arms. Good, separate those legs. And I just want you to rock from side to side now. Good, good, and then circle those hips again. Good, and I can't believe time is flying. We are gonna be coming to our Shavasana. Shavasana time, woohoo! Shavasana time. So we are gonna come down to Utkatasana, chair pose. So we're gonna be sitting, sitting, sitting. Oh, feel good. Rock those hips and just gently do a nice twist here. Inhale, reach those arms up and twist over to the other side. Let's do that again. Inhale, exhale, up, and then inhale and exhale. So as you're coming down, remember different options. You can come down to a chair. If it feels good, go ahead. You can slowly come down all the way to the ground. That's where I'm going to be going right now. Ole, it feels so good. So right here. And what I want you to do is come to a comfortable position. Oh, and breathe. Don't forget to breathe. That's so important. Nice deep breath here. Just kind of circle around. And circle the other way. Good. And just do a nice little twist here. And the other way. Good. So in Shavasana, it's typically on the floor or on your side. I'm going to stay in the seated position here. I'm going to close my eyes, quiet the mind. Relaxes the body. Relaxes your spirit. Yeah, this is that time to let go. Good. Nice deep breath. Let that chest lift. Shoulder blades down. Good. So I'm going to do a yoga mudra, which is a hand gesture. My thumb and index finger touching, palms face up. This is a pose of receptivity. What would you like to bring more of into your life? That might be abundance, might be joy, love, health, happiness, peace. The list goes on, right? You can pick one thing or more, but just something that you really want in your life. For me, it's focus. I can easily get distracted. I can get overwhelmed. And right now, I just want some focus in my life. I want to be at peace. I don't want to always rock the boat. I tend to have a little in me sometimes, and I can get angered or mad. So I realize that, and that's part of something that I'm working on. We all have different parts of us to work through. So take that moment. What can help you grow, be a better person? I'm bringing in some love right now, and it's okay to say what you actually want. Oftentimes we'll say what we don't want, but to really get what you want, you have to know what you want, be focused, clear, and take action. So I'm going to speak it. I would like to be focused. I am focused. I am happy and joyful. I exude happiness and joy. And there is a difference. Happiness generally is external. It's based on things coming to us. The joy, which is what I really want to have in my life, is pure. It's coming from within. It's not based on anything happening. So a good example is a car or a house. I have a huge house. I don't yet, but it's a good size. But I have a house. I have a car. So, but top of the line, I want the most fanciest car ever. And then that is what makes you happy. You'll be happy when you have the most expensive car or this type of vehicle. Joy is just spending time with your kids, spending time decorating your home, but just something that's coming from within. It's not based on just outside. It's volunteering or doing something that you love just out of joy, playing with your animals. So for me, joy is spending time with my husband, my family, my friends. It's giving back to the world. Doing this is very joyful for me. Take another nice deep breath in. Good, nice long exhale. So if you think of the Darth Vader, I was ready to say, Luke, this is your father. I don't know why that came into my head right now. Okay, so the Darth Vader breath. So we're inhaling through the nostrils and a nice, the back of the throat comes out, exhale. And we're using our belly to move. So inhale, expand the belly. As we exhale, the belly goes in. And we're trying to fog up a mirror with the exhale. So you can almost hear it, verbalize it. Inhale and exhale. So I'm still exhaling that Darth Vader exhale just with my mouth closed. If you're still beginning this or a beginner, just it's okay to open, keep the mouth open. That's fine. The main thing is you're doing your best. So inhale again. You want to hear a secret? You know what the secret is to true joy, to pure joy? What is it? What do you think the secret is to pure joy? Just shout it out, whatever you think it is. You can type it in the chat. Yeah, it's growth. It's growing. It's learning, continuous learning and growth. Living your purpose. Living what you're meant to do in this world. Not what somebody else tells you you're supposed to be doing, but what you're meant to be doing. You know it because it feels right. You could wake up early to do it. You can go to bed late because you're so excited doing it. It's something that doesn't feel like work. It's joy, pure joy. All right. So waking up the body again. If you're lying down, just go ahead, take a nice deep breath in. Inhale, stretch out the body. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good release. Good. You did it. I'm so proud of you. So we're going to slowly bring thumbs to the forehead for guidance, for wisdom and knowledge. Down to your lips for kind words. Be kind to yourself. So often we can criticize ourselves. I want you to be your best cheerleader. Say how great you are. It's okay. You're not, it's not an ego trip to say, I am wonderful. I am a miracle. I matter. And bring your hands to your heart for forgiveness, love, and you deserve greatness. Know that you are a gift from your creator. You are a miracle. This is Dr. Gold with Dr. Gold's Optimal Living Institute. Mwah! Live optimally. Take care now. Have a beautiful day.